Let me stop. Yeah, I can't believe I'm actually doing this again. It's just like I didn't want to. Okay, see, look, I told myself, or I said in a video like a long time ago, that I was like, I'm never gonna touch on this topic again. I'm not gonna do it. No, no, no. You people are just gonna hate me for it. Well, this time is just like different because, as you guys know, or probably, well, it's not even probably. Everybody already knows this, but it's just like, okay, well, they said that they were gonna ban modders or whatever, right? That clearly didn't happen. What was that tweet like 3 years ago, I think? When that tweet came out, I wasn't even playing Xenoverse. That was on the other games, whatever. So it's just like, all right, cool. They're gonna ban modders. They put that out and literally just like just straight up spit in everyone's faces. Like they didn't do a single thing about it. Like they kept saying, or people kept coming up and saying like, oh yeah, they're gonna ban modders, bro. They're gonna ban modders. They're gonna ban modders. They never did. They never banned modders. So at this point, everybody is just like, okay, they're not gonna ban modders. But maybe if we just keep complaining about it, they're gonna ban modders eventually. No. All those videos of people uploading modders getting like destroyed or whatever, making them like rage quit, and all those videos out there that people are making just to like, oh, you can counter all modders, you can do this, you can. Yes, it's only making the problem worse, to be honest with you, because to simply put it, it's not even something you can counter. You can't. See, here's the thing. Modders are now so like mods. I'm not gonna say modders because you can have mods and not even be a modder. But like people get it confused. You think just by uploading a video saying or like trash talking modders or whatever, right? It's not gonna change anything. It's not gonna change anything at all. It's only gonna make the problem worse, and more people. Mods are so easy, accessible now, to the point where everybody, and I mean everybody that I run into, has mods. It's not even something that's like, it's. I'm not even trying to be I'm trying to be simple as possible. Like, see, if I was to put it into simple terms or whatever, right? It would be, I'm gonna use like a below average player, for example. I'm gonna put it in quotes. Oh, I was getting dogged on in Xenoverse or whatever. I was getting trash talked by like average or top players or whatever. So you know what I did was I went and got mods, and then every round, you know, I choose auto dodge, I blow up the map, and you know I have fun that way, you know. So that was just me putting that into basically that's me right there, putting how I see all the modders that I see that choose auto dodge every match, no matter what. Like, I'm talking about those type of people, aka Bandai officials, aka JK Slaughters, aka the guy that you just saw in the clip, what's his name, Broken Splits, or Broken Spritz, whatever you say his name. Like, those type of people, like, they go auto dodge no matter what. That's like the quote that I give those type of players, right? Because they have no pride or respect or whatever, they have no honor, so they're just gonna do whatever it takes to win and get nothing out of it. That's just like the bum way to go, if you ask me. But back on the topic, it's just like, okay, if you come at me, like a player like me, for example, the only reason I got mods because I consistently, and I mean consistently, ran into other modders and I couldn't defend myself. So what I do, I go out and get mods myself so I could defend myself, because everybody already knows I stay in ranked. That's like the only game mode I play. I literally don't touch player match unless I'm in a 2v2 with my friends or 3v3 with my friends. Other than that, I don't go to player match. So that's literally my story and why I choose mods. Also, there are a lot of cool mods, like cast mods, for example. Like, there are a lot of like mods or saves that you could like give your Goku, like I don't know, potential unleashed, like that transformation that you just saw Broken use. It's a potential unleashed in Super Saiyan, or you give like your Bardock like Super Saiyan 3 potential unleashed, whatever. It's like those custom mods, whatever, that you give your cast. Those are like the cool like mods that I like using as well, because you know it's just different, you know, and like the game is dry, but at the same time though, it's just okay. You got the bad mods and you got the good mods, and then like even if you promote the good mods, at the same time you're promoting the bad mods, because the bad mods come with the good mods and the good mods come with the bad mods. It's just an overall like. This is an overall unavoidable thing, and the fact that they tweeted that tweet out 3 years ago and never did anything about it disappointed a lot of people, and that's another reason why a lot of people quit the game. Yes, like a lot of people have quit the game. Like, I have friends that have been playing for the longest now, like that, like actually like quitting, like they moved on to other games, and there's nothing wrong with moving on to other games. I'm completely fine with that. I myself these past few days have moved on to, you know, other games. Like, it's just a natural thing to do. You play something so much, you're gonna get bored of it, you know. There's nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, though, it's just, you can't, like, the modder problem, I don't see it getting fixed, and I don't see it becoming a less of an issue. It's only gonna get worse from here. It's literally only gonna get worse from here. And the fact that that update that came out like a couple months, like a little bit ago, months back, it was just like, okay, you added this license agreement, they allowed you to decline it, and they allowed you to disagree with it or accept it, decline and accept. All right, I don't know. Okay, see, look, that right there, when they added like the fact that they allowed us as a community as a whole, the fact that they allowed us to, you know what I'm saying, accept and decline, when Bandai and Dimps know that there are modders running around everywhere for no reason at all, just modding people, making people quit, modding people, making people quit, tells you something. That should tell you guys something. Why do you think that they added the accept and decline for no? You just think they did it for no reason. You just think they did it for no reason. This is Bandai and Dimps we're talking about. Okay, see, in the past I've trash talked them a lot for not adding what the community wanted for Xenoverse 2, but at the same time, this right here, we're talking about a business here. You gotta put yourself on that brain field. We're talking about a business here, right? So the fact that they added a decline and accept for that user agreement should tell everybody something, right? Now, what is the first thing that comes to mind? Oh, I know. They haven't added anything, and I mean anything, that the community wanted for the past 4 to 3 years. You know, they added a little specs in here, they buffed and nerfed a little bit here and there, but guess what? Since they never did that, and they never really cooperated with the community, really, right? More than half of the community left. Remember when I was saying all those months back, you know, people will make videos on like Xenoverse, like literally them just doing a parallel quest. People will make videos on them just doing a literal parallel quest, and that video will hit like over 100k views, 1,000,000 views, like everybody was playing Xenoverse or whatever, right? It was like a top Dragon Ball game. It still technically is, but not really anymore. Fighters is really up there now. It's like the game people are moving to. But like at the same time, it's just like, okay, they didn't add anything that they gave us, right? They didn't add anything. So who decided to make the first modded save? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I don't know who decided to make the first modded save, but whoever did started a trend, and guess what? Now everybody has mods. And I'll say one thing. Mods are really fun to use, and that's another thing that I noticed. All you players that don't have mods are always the one trash talking. And that's not me coming at you players that trash talk modders. I don't care that you trash talk modders. I don't care. I'm still having fun in the game regardless. But like, I'm just personal experience. All you players that don't have mods are the ones trash talking. But I always find the ones that do have mods don't care at all. They don't care. They really don't. They just don't care. They find it fun. They use mods the right way. I really only hang around people that use mods the right way. I'm being completely honest. They always use mods the right ways. It's just nice. So by me saying this is them adding that accept and decline license agreement was them literally saying, this is our way of paying you back for not adding what you guys wanted. That's literally what they're saying. If you just think about it, that's literally what they're saying. You can't just think they added an accept and decline for no reason at all. You just can't think that. We're talking about a business here. If they knew that you could only accept that license agreement, bro, nobody would be on Xenoverse right now, bro. Nobody would be on this game. Why do you think that? Why do you think? People was like, oh my god, Bandai and Dimps, you're so retarded, you're so stupid, you're so this and that, you're so dumb. No, bro, that was smart. That was smart. They're trying to keep the fan base on the game while they can. Why do you guys think that? Why do you guys think? And they literally allow you to put mods on the game. They literally allow you to put infinites in it. They allow you to put infinite TP medals. They allow you to get everything in the game before it comes out. They allow you to get the, like, they literally allow this stuff. And it's only because they don't add what the community wants. So most of the community left, and the community that's still here is still like holding on or whatever. They all have mods, and it's like the best way to have fun with the game right now. Now I'm not saying go around and choose auto dodge and mod people for no reason. No, you're just being a jerk and a bum about it. You're just being a bum with it. Like, don't do that. I don't influence that at all. I actually like hate that. Like, it's actually the worst. But like at the same time, that's really how it is. Like, that's how they did it. And that's some big brain stuff. I'm not gonna lie, it's some big brain stuff, because they know the player base in this community. They know the player base. They know the people that are constantly in raid. They know the people that are constantly on this game. So what do? You can accept it or you can decline it. Which, if you're gonna be honest, that was kind of a tease, because people were already using mods before the license agreement was even really a thing. And they were like, okay, well, we're just gonna add this user license agreement and allow you to accept it and decline it. Like, they got everyone's hopes up, but you were able to decline it, and everyone's up to use mods, which was smart. It was smart, right? But hey, people are like, oh, okay, well, are we still getting Xenoverse 3 or whatever, right? Now, the Xenoverse 3 topic, that's a topic for a whole nother video. But, you know, at the same time, though, it's not something to hate Bandai and Dimps for, alright? They know, well, actually, I take that back. It's not something to praise them for, and it's not really something to give them credit for, because at the same time, they never gave what the community wanted in the past. So, and the game's already broken as it is without the mods. So, you know, at the same time, it's not even something getting really mad over. We're talking about a business here, guys. We're literally talking about a business here. They're trying to keep their fan base in, and that's why they keep adding DLCs. If they really wanted to, they could have ended mods a long time ago. Like, clearly, they could have ended this stuff a long time ago. But it's a business, so they're gonna keep their fan base while they can, and just, you know, keep the players that they can. That's like really their plan. But at the same time, it's their fault, because you can't get mad at the player base for everyone having mods. You can only get mad at the devs, because the devs literally allow this stuff. They allow it, and they keep allowing it, and they're gonna keep allowing it and keep adding DLCs. You know, that's just how it's gonna go. Now, they could have easily avoided this by, you know, adding, you know, simple stuff like the moving Saiyan tails, you know, the adding colors to every clothing in the game for our CACs, custom fighting styles, all these things. I'm not even gonna touch on it, but it's just dumb how they just ignore everyone's request and nerf and buff the wrong things, and then allow modders to still, you know, roam the game and like break the game or whatever. Its mods really did break the game. I'm not gonna lie, it really did break the game. It caused a lot of conflict between the player base. I've met so many modders that mod for no reason, or like that use mods back in the past, and they were actually like cool people or whatever. Like, the only reason why people really use mods nowadays is to get wins for no reason, to use custom casts the fun way, and to mod other modders in the infinite TP medals and like the cosmetics aspect. But like, it's not, you know, that's just how it is, and it's gonna keep being that way until they release another game that's like Xenoverse 3 or whatever. Other than that, it's just gonna keep slowly going down, because a lot of people don't want to get mods. A lot of people aren't with it. A lot of people are completely against it, and I can understand why. I was completely against it as well until I got mods myself, and then realized, okay, this is not that bad. I understand from a player that doesn't have mod standpoint, and I understand from a player that does have mod standpoint, you know. So this is just me speaking from both standpoints. Now, if you still disagree with me, that's on you. All right, I've came here and delivered the information that I've thought of for a little bit or a little while. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.